All right, let's go ahead and let's get started with our first clip. And this comes from Amber at Amber Klein 7. Amber is a Spartan racer. So let's see here. Let's check this out here. All right. Let's play this thing. So it looks like she's altering her grip. So this is how most people do TRXs. Let's see, she flips her hands around a little bit, makes it a little bit more vertical. Straps under the arms, palms facing inward, arms close to the body. Okay. Oh, she says it alters your vector angle to make it more challenging. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. What's the next one that we got here? There. Let's go ahead. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, look. It's a PR. All right. I love PRs. Let's go ahead and let's jump into that one. Oh, up. Come on. Up. Come on. You got to lock those hips out. Come on. Hey, don't you hitch. Yeah. There you go. This is the homie Hunter at Hunter_ATC at CPT. It's Carrie Ann. She's been a follower of Garage Gym Life for a while, back to when we were just on Instagram. And she's really been pushing herself. She's actually used strength training to gain a lot of muscle, and she's always pushing herself in her home gym. Let's go ahead and check out that PR one more time. I believe this is 335 pounds, she said. Takes one last whiff of that nose torque. Get your mind right. Nothing clears your mind like nose torque. Makes you think about nothing else but what you're doing. All right, good. There you go. Up, clears the knees, and a little bit of stop right there. But no, come on. Push your hips through. Push them through. Come on. Fight. There you go, Carrie Ann. Awesome job. I like that. I absolutely love it when somebody pushes themselves in their home gym, when they are motivated, when they're motivated to, I don't know, they're motivated by their goals. They're not motivated by the crowd. And the thing about being in a home gym is you got to kind of like figure out what's going to push you, because for me, I have to go downstairs, right? There's a lot of distractions in between my bedroom. You know, I wake up and I lift when I first get up. There are a lot of distractions when I first wake up, between me when I first wake up and going out the door, down the hallway, and going downstairs into my home gym. There's a lot of moving parts right there. And it's always super easy for me to say, man, I don't know if I don't know if I got it in me today, I have some things that I do to make it a little bit easier to do that, to make that happen. But it's still not easy. So when someone is motivated by a goal, that's one of the things that I do. I have a goal in front of me and I say, all right, this is what I want to do. And when I first want to just stay in bed and, roll over one more time, I try to remind myself of that goal. Like, hey, look, the way my training is set up is straight up. Hey, it's like bricks in a wall. It's like bricks in a wall, right? So I tell myself, hey, if you don't get up right now, you're not going to add that extra brick, and you're going to get to the date that you've set for yourself, and you're going to be mad at yourself. And you don't want to be mad at you. It's okay if it's somebody else's fault, but how you going to get mad at yourself when it's just you? You're the reason why you did not succeed. All right. Oh, hey, we got somebody else checking in. The homely Ashley Bromiak, who is going to be joining us next week. She's going to be the guest next week. Ashley's going to answer your questions. So you guys make sure that you are here for that. We are going to be live once again, bright and early on the way too early for a Friday podcast. So you guys make sure that you are here for that. All right, let's go ahead and let's jump into our next one. This is also a PR. Let's check it out. Hey, let's see. Savage Pixie. This is Jennifer Martinez. All right. She's actually in meet prep right now. So it's really cool to get a PR in meet prep. All right. Gets the hand off. Lock it out. Down. Come on. Push. All right. So that was a little bit of a touch and go bench. That's obviously not how she's going to lift in competition, because in competition you have to pause. But this is, it's still a PR. This is the most weight she's ever lifted. And from looking at her Instagram, I know that Jennifer has had, she's been pushing for this goal for a while. You see, it says lifetime, she says lifetime bench PR. is 200.50 pounds. She's got some what they call in powerlifting, they call them chips, but it's fractional plates, which is ironic because at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be joined by Mike Reed to talk about micro gains, which are fractional plates. And the first set of micro gains plates were fractional plates that he made for the bar because of his training program at the time. Let's check out this PR one more time, see what Jennifer's got going on. All right. See her getting wedged in there, getting that good tight arch. So she's getting a good tight arch. All right. And she's going to unrack. All right. Gets the hand off. Lock it out down her chest and push, 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 push. Nice, nice. Locks that out. Really nice. I love that. That is outstanding. All right. When the thing, you see, so Jennifer had a handoff there, but one of the things that I like doing because I don't have anyone to hand off to me typically in my home gym is I have shaved my J cups down. So there's very, very shallow. So I can get my arms out to lock out and unrack by just pulling the bar out instead of having to lift up and over. And then that's kind of screws up my position. So if you don't have a handoff person, that's one thing you can do. Another option that you can try is to get a set of those, the monolift arms. But as long as you have J hooks with a very shallow lip, that is something that you can very easily use to do a nice unrack without losing the tightness. I mean, think about how elaborate our setups are as lifters. Our setups are very, very elaborate sometimes, right? And then you go to unrack and you unrack by pushing it up, pressing the bar out of the J hooks. You just screwed up your entire position that you worked so hard to establish. Why would you do that? So that it's great to have a handoff person, but if you don't, make sure that you set up something in your home gym so that you can unrack by yourself without losing that tight position. All right, let's go to our next one. All right. This is, I believe, from the UK. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that's my guy, Matt Welch. So Matt is at Tattoo Saying. You see, for those who are just listening now with you on your phone, remember, you can take us with you. You don't have to watch this. You can be driving down the road and listen to this. But if you are still watching, you can see that he's got that Garage Gym Life banner in that corner. I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little sad at you, Matt, because I don't know if he's watching right now because Matt is in the UK. And in the UK, he was telling me you can't actually, they're very, very strict. And bosses won't allow you to actually like have radio at your desk or anything like that. So he can't actually be, so unless, well, it's getting close to his lunch break. Maybe he's able to watch. But Matt, I'm sad at you because if you watch this on the replay, because you got my banner crooked. We need to help you out, get that banner back straight. But man, I really appreciate you being. Matt was one of the first people to buy a Garage Gym Life banner, and it motivated me so much seeing that banner arrive in the UK. Man, it was like you guys don't really understand how it feels like when you create something, or some of you might have business of your own, but when you create something and somebody thinks enough of it to spend their hard-earned money on a thing that you created that used to exist only in your head, that is such a huge, I call it fuel for my fire. So that's a beautiful thing. So Matt, I appreciate that. So Matt just actually hit a pretty significant PR. He competes in strongman, and he hit a pretty significant PR in the deadlift. It was over 600 pounds. So I got to hurry up and catch up, Matt, because I've been trying to get to 600 pounds for a minute. All right, let's go ahead and check that out one more time. Looks like he's just getting some squats in. By the way, this is in his shed. Matt is lifting in his shed, or what they call in UK, the back garden gym. Yeah, just knocking out some reps in the squat right there. Nothing wrong with that. So this is Matt's shed, and we actually have the gym tour as a time lapse of how he built it. He built it in his back garden, and it's really a nice setup there. He doesn't even have a radio in there. He doesn't have a radio, doesn't have a TV. He said, he just likes to just go in there and just lift, and I can't get mad at that. You need to straighten that banner though, man. All right, here is the last one. All right, the last one, and then we're gonna switch to our our topic. And then once again, as I said, at 7 a.m., I'll be joined by Mike Reed from Micro Gains. So there is the last one right here. I actually just got this one. And I for most of them, there was music, so I had to cut the music off because I don't want to get a copyright strike from YouTube. But this one, I left the sound on. So let's go ahead and let's add this one here. Let's go. This is from Nino Frappuccino. And it's kind of cutting it off, but it says, "Wife, can you clean the kitchen?" And you guys can see him in the kitchen. My man's got the flip-flops on, and he's doing a clean from the floor, not a hand clean. I don't know how much weight that is, because I don't know. He's moving a little too fast for me to tell what the weight is on that red bumper plate, on what the plates are. But I don't care. He is doing cleans in. Oh, is it just a clean? Clean and jerk. Yeah, he's doing clean and jerk in his kitchen in flip-flops. Well done, sir. Well done. All right. Now, number one, I hope your marriage is okay. Because if your wife, I know well, first of all, she probably used to those antics, because this doesn't look the sort of thing that he's like, this is the first time he's done it. Checking out his Instagram, he's got a video of himself snatching in the kitchen, doing snatches in the kitchen. This sort of shenanigan is, his wife is probably resigned to it. You know, once you've been married for a while, your wife pretty much gives up on fixing you. And she just says, okay, this is the best we're going to do. This is the best we're going to have. And she just lets you be, right? So she's probably accustomed to this. But I don't know, man. Doing clean and jerks in the kitchen, and that's a tight space. That you a brave man, but hey, well done, sir. Well done. Excellent work by you. That is hilarious.